Alright, hello everybody, it is DataBro007, and we have here, wait, no, not here, that's too high up, was it this one? Yes, this one, the second one, scroll too far up. Yes, we have here this sort of information dump about the new and upcoming Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous DLC thing. You can see I already have it wishlisted. I was kind of hoping I could pre-order it, but they haven't made that available yet, so I'll have to leave it as that. But we got a big information dump, and a lot of people keep mentioning it in my comment section. By a lot, I mean a few, because I'm not the most popular channel, but I do have a few people coming in my comments like, "Hey, here's all the information." It's like, okay, I know some of it, but I didn't read over all of it. I thought I'd do a video just to show that I am fully aware of what's happening. It is like 5:30 in the morning. I just woke up, and I've got to get to work in a couple hours. But I thought I'd put this together, so it's probably not going to be super edited, and I'm probably not even gonna be able to check the audio levels, so hopefully it doesn't end up too bad. Look at Scorpius Rex. Look at that, one of Wu's first hybrids. I already like that right there, because the whole amalgam testing makes that a bit shaky. We'll soon call your fox home with blood red eyes, black scales, jagged teeth, aggressive ancient fierce specimens bound to drawing guests looking for a fight. Don't forget the powerful. Don't forget the power of those logic fences. You eventually get so surely enjoy this dinosaur. Not exciting addition to Carnosaurus. Curious about the skins on the Scorpius Rex. He says he's a sharp hunter. As with the other dinosaurs, Molothosaurus and well, 12 different body clothes and 7 different patterns. Okay, that's good. I really want to see the skin patterns on the Scorpius. 8 different combinations to choose from. Yep, pretty good. We get to know the Scorpius Rex a little better soon, so keep an eye. Very nice. Of course, got the Ouranosaurus. Yes. Also arrived in Camp Cretaceous, you have 2 variants of herbivores, Ouranosaurus and Kentrosaurus. These variants have brand new sizes and models that will match how they look in the hit series. You can now bioengineer Pierce the Kentrosaurus or herd of Camp Cretaceous Ouranosaurus. What's interesting, the sizes, probably because this Kentrosaurus is way bigger in Camp Cretaceous than it is in Jurassic World Evolution 2, where they try to keep it a bit more real to life, with sort of alpha Kentro in your herd. Of course, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous expands with a few more dinosaurs with the Camp Cretaceous to life. 8 new mesmerizing dinosaur skins. Let's see. I guess we of course got the trio of Baryonyx. I like that a lot. We'll get Toro. That's good. I was worried we wouldn't get him as well. And Carnotaurus run away from Big E. Isn't that from season? Isn't that season 4, I think? One of the big old T-Rexes? I think so. Why not both? Strange. And Bumpy. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, the press surface is 8. Got it. I just want to make sure we got the full count there. So I'm sniffling a lot. I don't know. It seems to be. My nose is running right about now. Of course, at the perfect time. It'll be available for $10. Yep. That's not too bad. I see that. Xbox on March 8th, 2022. Sure, please never need your own Jurassic Evolution. I'm just gonna buy the DLC by itself and expect to play it on its own. Just 8 dinosaur skins and 2 dinosaurs. That's my Jurassic World Evolution 2 experience. Let's talk about Update 2. This is the thing that everybody's talking about. The free update coming to Jurassic World Evolution 2 at the same time. Sandbox Changes. Some main changes, big is that all dinosaur skins and patterns will be available by default when starting the sandbox level, regardless of whether or not they have been unlocked. I'm sure this is good for people who haven't beat all the challenge modes in every single level of the campaign like me, but like that doesn't mean anything to me considering I beat every challenge this game had to offer. What about the cosmetic rewards you earn in challenge? Oh, there's the kicker. Thank goodness. I was gonna be like, really? Put in all that work and it doesn't even matter? You put all that challenge mode work and it doesn't even matter about the skins. It's fine. It does seem like they're at least giving those people who broke their back working hard on the challenge modes to actually still get something a little bit special to them. It's like, oh yeah, you beat the Jurassic difficulties, there you go, we'll let you have your skins, and those guys need to still earn them. I guess that's good. Everything else is unlocked by default. All building upgrades will also be available by default starting sandbox level. I kind of expect that. Please be aware that we are not getting rid of area-specific buildings, but simply removing the unlock requirement to have them available. That was even a requirement? I didn't even notice! I didn't even notice. I never touched Sandbox after I beat the game entirely. start building a park so you right away with everything at your fingertips. You can do so after the update 2 drops. Okay. Then move to play with the research and expedition mechanics. Start completely from scratch. Make way up Sandbox. Interesting, I guess. But if I was being honest, I'd still just prefer a new challenge mode. But you can just say, here, make your own challenge mode. I was like, nah, I don't want to. Expeditions and research can also be toggled on and off on the fly as you play. No need to start a new park. Turning these will instantly unlock all research data. Turning them back on will turn your research back to parks where it was. So that's good. That's actually really nice. A lot of games would just have it be like, oh well, you activated all of them. We're not gonna save your old progress. And we see the point of flip-flopping, but hey, you know, more options is always better because then someone can play the way they want to. I wouldn't use it, but that doesn't matter if I wouldn't use it. What matters is that somebody else might use it. The next one could be for the customizing task time length. Oh, thank the Lord, 100% reduction in task time, just instantaneous. Thank you. Jeez, I was off playing, like trying to make my own little like nature preserve, and it's like you have to wait so long. Just give yourself a new greater challenge, Jurassic difficulty for money and appeal goals. So you can see, yeah, look, they're letting you set your own goals for money. But it's literally just, we don't want to make more challenge modes right now because we don't have enough maps or whatever. Go make your own. That's an interesting. That's an interesting direction to take. Finally, we're adding the options to fully turn off the need for scientist sandbox mode. I guess they finally heard our prayers. No more needs for those dumb scientists. I don't need to build an entire facility to just build my freaking nature preserve. I could just put down a building and some power, and then I can just build it. Or not building, but building a helicopter. Hopefully they turn that off too. I just want to be able to put down a hatchery and spawn dinosaurs from it and make a nature preserve. Yeah, hopefully with like maximum scientist designed, so that you will have even more tools to create and some experience of your choice. It's good. It's pretty good stuff. It's very good stuff. Good news, park managers will be adding 40 new placeables in your park, letting you further customize and add details. The park facilities, the placeables are split into facility pieces and decoration pieces. Facility pieces are mainly the DFW buildings. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I don't know what DFW stands for. But it also perfect Jurassic Park decoration too. I mean, I'm sure that's good. Velociraptor. Yeah, I hope I can put a raptor in there. Hopefully it's not just decoration, you can actually use it. I really hope so. Spinosaurus skeleton, that'd be pretty cool too. But if I'm being honest, again, this is a thing that doesn't really affect me. I've never been good at making a good looking park, but I can imagine people like Evolution Square will be able to do with all this, make their parks look so much better. Someone like me, who is a complete scrub when it comes to designing good-looking parks, I'm just, you know, I can make a very profitable park. I can't make it look good. So I guess that's real nice. More decorations is always nice to see. Ooh, look at those. Are those new placeables? Those flags? I like those. I always like signs. I always put signs down. See what those. Yeah, I'm interested to see it as well. See what people do with these, considering all the crazy stuff I've seen them build already. Oh, the placeable tree is back. Yeah. I'm sure people are like just praising God that they can finally place their trees again. Speaking of placeable simulator places individual trees back in the park, not only look great, but also add to dinosaurs force, comfort, need. Good. So we're already starting from phase 2 of placeable tree implementation from Jurassic Evolution 1. For any teacher environment come in different varieties, small, large, medium, small, and bushy. We'll be able to mix trees in different environments, but you can mix and match different sizes as you see fit. I guess that makes sense. But I guess it well, if they did, then you could start creating like biomes in your park. Like you could go to your tundra park and put down sand in a palm tree, and suddenly you have a desert exhibit. Make it too customizable. You can't do that now. Sorry, yawning here. Just woke up, so I just wanted to get to make this video because I wanted to get it out of the way. These individually placeable trees and the decorative placeables. You will have more control on your parks and then for enclosures look, yada yada yada. So there's a lot of decoration coming on this update. I'm sure it's going to be amazing for all the people who do all the decoration stuff. But again, as a person who doesn't really partake in this stuff because I have no sense for decor at all. It's just, I mean, it's cool. I'll be able to see some cool videos on YouTube. Somebody's totally wicked park, but that's pretty much all it'll do for me. First person view. This is the thing I heard about, and this is the thing I'm most excited for. Soon you'll be able to experience and explore your parks like never before. Added a first person option while playing. You dedicate button to build menu on the left side of your screen. Is it okay while playing at all times? Hopefully it's not just like a sandbox thing. Select it and then choose a starting position in your park, and you'll instantly be on ground level. You can move in any open areas, change your movement speed, alternate your height. You can even light. There's even a light you can turn on when it gets dark. You get your own flashlight and viewing height. It can be a child, a baby, ant. How far does that go? I'm interested. That's interesting. That's really what I want to see, baby. First person view, you can interact with buildings and vehicles in your park. Very good. Okay, that was the thing I was about to say. Is like, I don't know, I pretty like I didn't hear about that before, but that was the thing I was most worried about. Is that you wouldn't be able to interact with anything at all. Like I wanted to be able to walk up to my viewing vent and then enter my viewing vent like I'm an actual park visitor, and it seems like I'm going to be able to do that, which would be really sick. And synthesizing dinosaurs, managing your scientists, and starting your research task, or make changes to your amenities buildings. You can also jump into a ride and enter viewing. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Viewing galleries performs first-person view. Very good. Given the right circumstances, you can even walk right into dinosaur enclosure and get an up-close personal view of your majestic animals. Luckily, they won't try to attack or eat you. Shame. That was the part I wanted to do. Species view. With update 2, we're adding a new species view. This is another thing I'm really excited about. This will be added as a new option in the main menu. Allow you to build, make you look at dinosaurs in more detail. I keep tripping over my words. Allow you to look at the dinosaurs and reptiles in more detail. All species are viewable, species viewed by default, but challenge mode skins will be unavailable until you unlock them. You can cycle through skin patterns and unlock as well. Plus the position of the lighting and great color grading. You can even play a few looped animations. Ooh, yeah. They walk, run, fly, or swim, to name a few. Dinosaur pronunciations. Haha, that's not a problem for me, baby. I've grown up with dinosaurs. I can name some weird things. Like the Extrinxonosaurus. I'm sure I'm not saying that perfectly, but I'm close. The transition game built to the species, just click the button. That's pretty cool. Now, this is interesting because I was actually, for a while there, planning on doing a video where I would show off all dinosaur skins. But the problem was the lighting. Like, the lighting was the biggest issue, and after this comes out, I may just do a little video where I show off all dinosaur skin combos, or not really one, like more like individually at a time at each species, because I'm able to control the lighting, the animations, everything. It'll be a perfect setting for me to test out each skin, and I'm absolutely excited for it, because I actually did start working on it when Jurassic Park I did on my Sandbox Chill stream. There's a reason why there were so many Brachiosaurus there. I was actually testing each skin and recording a thing for it, but then I realized like it was so hard to tell what they were because of the lighting. So now with this new feature, I will be able to finally make the thing I wanted to make so long ago. I can finally do a nice little display of all the skins in Jurassic World Evolution 2. All the skin combos. It's gonna be pretty nice. These are the two things that matter to me the most: first person view and the species viewer, because it's only gonna allow me to make more content and just get the view of my park I've always wanted. I'm gonna want to explore probably all my parks just to see what they look like in first person. I don't think the game will let me without collapsing in on itself. Also rolling out a host of quality of life improvements. All the changes will be listed in our patch notes on March 8th. We want to give you some highlights. After update 2, you'll be able to instantly sell all minerals and items in expeditions. You really added into the extraction queue. You can now instantly sell them and get money back. Why? Was there a complaint about that? I mean, I thought the whole point of the minerals was to fill up the extra slots. You know, you got like one space on the thing, so you put in the one like fossil that sells for 30,000, and you suddenly get back, 60% of the cost of extraction. It was a pretty good system. Why are they changing that? Was there somebody whining, or was it just a whim? I don't know how I feel about that, because it was always like how you filled in the cracks in your, to make sure you got the maximum full bar out of it. I don't know how to feel about that. That just seems kind of odd and pointless. Ranger Post is seeing some improvements as well. Please, can we have some automatic scheduling? Be able to assign MVUs to patrol Ranger MVUs and patrol in the area. The medical team finally knows how to do their job? Really? You promise? You promise my medical team won't sit there watching TV in the office while my dinosaurs are dying of horrific medical conditions? Wow. Thank you, I guess. Finally, we get a competent medical team that isn't just like, hey guys, my dinosaur's rabies. Alright, cool. Sounds like a you problem. I signed it as a you. I don't know. I signed that now. It is your problem. Okay, now we'll worry about it. It's like, now a team that should by all rights be able to operate on their own will finally operate on their own. Very good. Very good indeed. Jeez, why that wasn't a feature before, I don't know. I guess it kind of does have automatic scheduling. Yeah, that's what we needed. We already had the automatic feeder filling type stuff. I'm just, I don't know what to say. It makes me so happy to see that the medical team is finally not stupid. Or who knows, maybe they still will be. We'll see how it all works out in the end. Certain operations will get several upgrades that allows you to cut down on both task time and cost. Also, to give your MVU unlimited fuel and resources. Unlimited fuel. Those words make me so happy. That was one of the few things that were still really annoying, was refueling fuel on your ranger posts. I'm sure it'll be extremely expensive, but god, that'll be so good. And as well as increase the scientist limit of various tasks. That would have been much appreciated in my playthroughs, but I did manage to I managed to figure out how to maximize my scientist usage. So I don't think that's gonna be much of a use to me, although it'll make my life a lot more convenient if I ever decide to play another challenge mode. That's for sure. On tour, set your right sides of things ready. Get Jurassic World Gate. You can use your Jurassic. Oh, that's cool. So you can finally get the Jurassic World Gate as well as the Jurassic Park Gate. That's nice. Yep, okay. There's a ton of new contracts being rolled out to further encourage you to add and improve park facilities. These range of from increasing the largest territory size to building lagoons and aviaries. Hey, look, they built one for me. They made contracts for me. To release specific dinosaurs and photographing multiple species at once. In addition, we're adding a time completion bonus to a large number of contracts. If you want to get a bit extra cash to finish them quickly. Hopefully it doesn't decrease the money you get from regular contracts, and instead just gives keeps the amount of money we earn already and adds a cash bonus. That'd be pretty nice. But if they do reduce the amount of money you earn, just they can give us this cash bonus, that's gonna be kind of not okay. Some of these contracts, it takes so long. It's like, oh, clone a Acrocanthosaurus. You have 2 minutes to do so. It takes like 6 minutes to clone an Acrocanthosaurus. What do you want about? So hopefully it doesn't affect things too much. Hopefully they did think that through a little bit. Finally, certain dinosaur ravers are getting a small update specifically to group attacks and hunts. Prey dinosaurs have the potential to flee when the group attack starts. Prey items can finally react to a group attack situation. Prey can even outrun predators if the predator runs out of stamina. Defending dinosaurs may even attempt to charge and jump in group. You tell me a Triceratops can finally fight back for once? That'd be nice. There must be a slight treat to the Indominus of Velociraptor cohabitation. Thank you! That was a problem I ran into in my Jurassic World Chaos Theory playthrough, if any of you ever watched that. I put the Indominus Rex and the Raptors together and watched as the Indominus and Raptors fought. It wasn't fun. Species from a single territory together. Very good. And then in something else about NVIDIA support that doesn't matter to me because I don't care much about super HD graphics. My run's good enough. So yeah, that's everything there is. There's some exciting stuff, and I'm really interested to give it a shot. I'm gonna have to stream it on the 8th. I'm gonna have work that day, no doubt. So I'll have to do it like after work. But after work, I will be coming on and just going ham and enjoying this new Camp Cretaceous DLC. I still can't pre-order this, can I? No. I want to check. But yeah, so that'll be interesting. It'll be a lot of fun, and get all this new stuff. I'm gonna be able to create my own little thing where I show off all the dinosaur skins, which will be really fun. I'll just go through the species probably one by one alphabetically down the list and make all the every skin combination possible for every dinosaur, just because that's the kind of person I am. I originally thought of doing it, I just couldn't do it because of, well, the game's limitations. Now there's no more limitations and I am free to do what I want. So I'll see you all on the 8th when this comes out in a few days. It's actually 5 days. Or is it the 3rd? Yeah, it's the 3rd. God, time's flying so fast.